We're back with another video. I thought I'd try another story. A story I've had, idea for a long time, for a little while. I got some of it written down. I thought I'd try a little story thing and see how it works. It's about this man who was coming home from work, and it was, pretty late at night, and he was tired. He's coming down this straightaway, and he's seen this one headlight coming towards him, which he thought it was the driver's side headlight, but it turned out to be the passenger side headlight, and the driver's side of the other car was in his lane, and he didn't see it in time, and boom, it hit head on. Well, after a few days in the hospital, the doctor told the family that he was in a coma and he wasn't going to make it. So the family had a choice to make. At first, the wife didn't want to pull the plug on him, so she said, "Give it a week, and she'd come there every day for this whole week, and the doctors kept telling her that, well, there's no brain function, there's, nothing we can do. After about another week and a half, because she didn't want to give up, finally the family come together and decided to, pull the plug. Well, the doctors, pronounced him dead, and with his wishes, they're going to cremate him. Well, after they, cremated him and give the ashes to the wife, and she had a memorial service for him. Well, about 3 weeks later, the man woke up from his coma, and he was in another hospital, and his mouth was sewed shut, and he couldn't yell or scream or talk, and he was looking around trying to figure out what's going on. He was tied down to his bed. He had tubes and stuff burning into him and stuff. Finally, a doctor come around and come up to the side of the bed and said, "No worries, Mr. Jenkins. Your family thinks you're dead, so they won't be looking for you, and you will stay here in this place until we harvest all your organs. And then you will be dead and cremated. There's no reason to try to yell because your mouth is sewed shut. You'll be fed through these, through these tubes and stuff. No need for a mouth." And he said that, lucky for one of our clients, you have a special blood type. A very rare blood type. And when you came in from this auto accident, this person was willing to pay a lot of money for a certain organ. So we come up with a plan to pronounce you dead, and then keep you alive long enough to get all your organs eventually, and sell them to people with this special blood type. So the doctor put a needle into one of his IV things, and he said, "This will be the last thing you'll ever hear." And as the doctor put in this medicine to knock him out, the man's eyes shut, and that was the last thing the man saw or heard. And his organs were extracted from him, and he was eventually cremated. Really. And then they move on to the next patient, the next one to come in. Anyways, that's just one of my stories. I thought I'd put it out there. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, comment. I'm going to start with, some stories like this and, different things. And we'll see what happens, where it goes. Well, I will catch you in the next video.